floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At guard, Andre Jackson. At center, Brooke Lopez. At forward, Chris Middleton. At guard, Damian Lillard. At forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Let's bring out the starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. Six, eight, at forward, number 40, Harrison Barnes. 6'8", at forward, number 10, Jeremy Sohan. 6'5" forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6 foot even. At the point, number 3, Chris Paul. 7'3", manning the middle, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And for the Spurs, Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Devin Vassell out there with Chris Paul, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Now here's Middleton. Three-pointer off the mark. Now Paul. Sohan outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Vassell. Takes a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton from the outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Sohan, left side. Over Antetokounmpo. It's good. Off the glass.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Jackson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Vassell outside. Paul, the screen on Jackson. Vassell against Lopez. From 7 feet. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Middleton, and the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Paul against Lillard. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Middleton, three-pointer, good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Middleton's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Now here's Wembanyama. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good work there as it goes.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Spurs breakers. Let him hear it, man.
Champagny, he's checked in for Barnes. The Bucks also with a sub. Prince is checked in for Lopez. Here's Paul. Vassell outside. Back to Paul. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 8. Back to Antetokounmpo. And a nice finish on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Here's Champagny. Wembanyama scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sohan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Middleton passes to Lillard. And it's all from three-point range. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Champagny. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton sinks the tray. Middleton's got 11.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. Sohan up top. Clock at 6. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Milwaukee leading by 11. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Back to Prince. Pass to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, from deep. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. He's got 7.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Kept alive. And Sohan gets it to go.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Vassell. Wembanyama down low. Here's Sohan. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 18. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Harrison Barnes out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Castle. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Brent. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Portis gets the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Rollins passes to Trent. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Collins. No made baskets yet. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside. Good on the shot. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for
Keldon Johnson, he checked in for San Antonio. Now Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Collins. No points so far. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. Yeah.
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by San Antonio. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And that one drops.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Right, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. The Spurs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the contest. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo, shooting one.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Here's Paul. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Middleton looking around. Jackson on the wing. Johnson against Middleton. Off target at the rim. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Paul. Wing shot on the way. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Middleton outside, beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. Time called here.
Timeout.
San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And San Antonio making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Beauchamp, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Jackson. Sohan outside. Pass to Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
Buries it from three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Vassell. Still without a bucket. Hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Shot's good by Connaughton.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Paul can't get it to go. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Beauchamp. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Paul passes to Sohan. And there's the drive. Vassell outside. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-5 run. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Here's a 3 from Paul. On target from range. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Paul, and on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Middleton in at the 3. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Pass to Vassell. Sohan outside. This one for three. Rebounded by Lopez. Vassell's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000 point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I could stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Ali.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Jackson with it. There's the triple. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 5 assists in the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Barnes. The 3 ball. The rebound by Jackson. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Lets it go from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Sohan. 6 points for him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Paul for 3. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-2 run. He puts up a 3. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. With the crossover. Can't connect from short range. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Middleton from the outside drains the triple. Middleton's got 20.
You know, and with a rare combination of length and shooting, Chris Middleton is a bucket.
Looking to end this cold spell. And Paul puts it in.
That's his game, attacking the rack with a purpose.
Milwaukee has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Spins. Here's Vassell. No good, a bit long that time. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, Milwaukee!
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Paul. He's got 7. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense, but Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
Now here's Vassell. 5 points in the game.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter here. Collins passes to Sohan. Back to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. for Milwaukee. They've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Count it.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Johnson.
The Spurs shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Champagnie. And he banks in the layup. Champagnie's got his first 2 points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
From deep, Johnson. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. Lets the three fly. He can't hit that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Connects on the 17-footer. Vassell's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
The three from Prince. Nails it from 3.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Castle, covered by Johnson. Here's Castle, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so it's Milwaukee, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Milwaukee has possession. Castle is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Champagnie at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. He takes it in. And the basket by Castle.
Comfortable with the ball in his hands, the rookie Castle just goes to work on them with the dribble move.
4-3. Rebounded by Champagnie.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Castle misses. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Again, Middleton missing. Here's Champagnie. Jones in the post. Green covering. Jones against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Some room here for Jones. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. San Antonio again can't hit. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Castle, defended by Lillard. Castle misses.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Wembanyama's checked in for Champagny. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Damian Lillard. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 10-2 run here. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. Can he keep it going? Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Johnson, and here's Collins for three. Drills it from deep. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Counted from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3, and again it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Wembanyama, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Jones, his shot is good. Well, the Bucks shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Green, the pass to Trent. Now Antetokounmpo. The three from Prince. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Jones is gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Portis, the pass to Trent. Off target from three-point range. Here's Castle. Outside for Wembanyama. And the three off target.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Jones. Here's Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Over Portis. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.